All right, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode of the Crypto Breakdown. I am your host, Ryan Mehta. Coin of the day, Kava. Can this coin 2x, 5x, maybe even 10x? Kava's got some sick upcoming events, some big upgrades it looks like. So definitely expecting to see some movement out of Kava over the next couple weeks. So do me a favor before we dive in, guys. I'm going to be giving away $100 worth of Kava to anybody that can guess where the price of Kava is going to be at on October 1st of 2023. So drop some comments below. Y'all got till March 1st of 2023 to take your guesses. Give you guys 6 months. And yeah, let's dive deep. So if we take a look at price predictions for Kava, Kava has a circulating supply of 250 million. Price point is $1.50. If we take the circulating supply times that by the price, that gives the market cap. So there's roughly $391 million globally, worldwide, across every exchange invested into Kava. If you invested into Kava today and the price of Kava is $1.50 and the market cap is $3.90, for you to 2x on that investment and for price to hit $3.10, the market cap would need to be $780 million. For you to 10x on that investment and for price to hit $15.50, market cap would need to be $3.9 billion. 20x on that investment, $31, $7.8 billion. And for you to 100x on a Kava investment and for the price of Kava to hit $150, the market cap would need to be $39 billion. Same thing, Cardano 94 billion, Solana 80 billion, Luna 36 billion, Avalanche. All these big layer one projects have had billions and billions of dollars of market cap, and that comes from the amount of ecosystem development. So if we swing over to Defi Lama tracks TVL, and we can see that there's currently $291 million locked in TVL. And you can think about TVL like how much people trust an ecosystem. So we see Kava Mint. I assume that's probably going to be an NFT marketplace. Kava Lend, Curve, Kava Swap. We have a ton of different DeFi applications that are over here. I'm not sure if these are all built directly on Kava. Oh, we can see right here. So if we take a look at the logo on the right-hand side here that just says Kava, we can see that those are independent applications or dApps that are just built on top of the Kava blockchain. So really cool. So they got their own DeFi ecosystem. We can see TVL is running up. What I like about it is we don't see any major crashes outside of this TVL, which wasn't even that drastic, only 20 million considering, and seeing how well it's done compared to other ecosystems. I mean, there's big layer one blockchains that have had, $2 or $4 billion in TVL, and now they're down here at 130 million. So Kava only got up to 260 and it's down to 290. Not bad. The next site to check out is Lunar Crush. Lunar Crush tracks cryptocurrency based off of popularity. And I think we all know that like Shiba and Doge taught us a lot this bull run about how much popularity matters. So it doesn't necessarily mean how great the tech is, but can your team deliver and get a message out there? Now watch when I switch to the 1 week time frame. See those statistics drastically change? So let's run through these. In the last week, social mentions are up 98.4%, dominance is up 98.4%, social contributions are up 66.7%, shared links are up 18.2%, spam volume is up 57.1%, market cap is up 8.2%. Bullish sentiment is up 92%, bearish sentiment's up 176%, Reddit volume's down 66%, medium volume is down 100%, market dominance is up 22%, and volatility is up 108%. Now, what really caught my attention and why I'm actually making this video in the first place is because of the number of upcoming events that Kava actually has going on. So if we take a look over here on September 30th, we can see the Kava Foundation launch, the formal separation of the Kava DAO from the governance of the Mintit protocol, and the establishment of Kava during Q3 of 2024. Next up, we have the BSC bridge launch during Q3 of 2022. So drop some comments below, guys. You guys know about all the bridge hacks. Do you think the Kava bridge is going to get hacked? Is it a decentralized bridge or is it a centralized bridge? So if it's a decentralized bridge, yikes, run. September 30th, we have Kazawasm support. October 15th, we have Kava 11 launch. So update to Kava 11 mainnet moved to early October to accommodate for multi-tier 1 protocol deployments. So we have the Mint token launch. The Mint token will serve as the governance token for the Kava Mint CDP protocol, and that's going to launch during Q4 of 2022. And then they have BTC native bridge launching on Q4 of 2022. So a lot of big upcoming events for Kava. I assume that that's going to get a lot of media attention. If their team's good at marketing, we should see positive price performance. Now, the next site to check out is Messari. Messari makes it really easy to track things like return on investment. So if you would have invested in Kava 1 year ago, you'd be down 75.28%. 3 months ago, you'd be down 14%. 1 month ago, you'd be down 14%. 7 days, you'd be down 2.2%. In 24 hours, you'd be up 4.35%. We can see that Kava put in an all-time high at $9.10 on August 30th of 2021. It is currently down 82.86% from its all-time high. It is up from a cycle low at $1.35 when it hit on May 12th of 2022, and it is currently up 15.82% from its all-time low. Now, unfortunately, Messari is normally my go-to for inflation rates, just to get into general idea. Not that I always think that they're accurate, but if we take a look over here and we jump in, we take a look at Kava, we see a circulating supply of 250 million with no max supply. So you guys know how I feel about layer 1 blockchains that have no max supply. The amount of demand that you need to offset that inflation rate in a bear market is absolutely crazy. So if it does have a high inflation rate, it's not something I'd hodl going into a bear market, but something that I might want to pick up before a bull run, maybe. So what is Kava? Kava is a layer 1 blockchain that combines the speed of Cosmos with the developer experience of Ethereum. The Kava network uses a developer-optimized co-chain architecture. The Ethereum co-chain enables support for the EVM and smart contracts, while the Cosmos co-chain enables lightning-fast Tendermint consensus engine and the inter-blockchain communication protocol, IBC. The two co-chains are connected by a translator module that enables them to interoperate seamlessly, bringing the two most used blockchain development experiences together in a single scalable network. The Kava network features a native governance utility token called Kava that can be staked by validators or delegated to validator nodes. Stakers and delegators earn 37.5% of all Kava emissions as rewards for securing the network. Kava stakers also have voting rights in the network and governance proposals. The Kava network empowers developers with flexible deployment. Developers can build and deploy on either of the two most used permissionless execution environments in the world using the EVM compatible Ethereum co-chain and the Cosmos co-chain. On-chain incentives. A transparent and decentralized on-chain incentive model ensures that the best developers and projects in every Web3 vertical, including DeFi, gaming, and NFTs, are rewarded for their contributions with a proportional share of the value and governance of the network. Seamless interoperability. Developers can deploy Solidity smart contracts that interoperate seamlessly with Cosmos SDK protocol in the same network, connecting their projects to every major asset and millions of users. Very cool project. Sounds really cool if they can actually deliver and incentivize people to build on top of their blockchain, which looks like they're already doing based off the amount of DeFi applications that we've seen. We might be able to see some positive price movement for sure. So Kava went on a straight ripper over 532 days, running up over 3,978% before putting in its all-time high of $9.41. Now, one of the key things I always point out to everybody is I take a look back in June of 2021 and see where the project was sitting at versus where it's at now. So Kava actually didn't hold support over here and ended up putting in a lower low 38% below its summer low. So it's hard to say, you know, after a product just runs up like that, most people take profits because they just absolutely crushed it. Could have been from early investors, could have been from team tokens unlocking. It could have been from a number of things that caused this downward price movement. But next bull run, I think we're going to see the bull run of layer 1s. It's going to be, can your layer 1 actually scale? Can you actually onboard and get massive amounts of people to actually build on your blockchain? If you can, absolutely no problems. If you can't, most likely we're going to end up with a lot of Trons and a lot of Cardanos that just don't move and don't have crazy insane gains, but they're still going to have gains no matter what. I mean, look at last bull run, every single product was popping off. So you know, the ones that don't will probably do 5x, 10x gains. The ones that do will be the 100x gains. So the next product to use is CodeX. CodeX uses machine learning and AI indicators to make some price predictions. And we can see that over the next 5 days, they're calling for the price of Kava to $1.45. 30 days, they're saying $1.61. 3 months, they're saying $1.03. And then 6 months, they're saying $3.90. And 1 year, they're saying $5.89. So according to our current Kava price predictions, the value of Kava is predicted to drop by 6.5% and reach a target of $1.45 by September 29th of 2020. According to our technical indicators, the current sentiment is neutral, while the fear and greed index is showing extreme fear. Kava recorded 14 out of 30 green days with an average price velocity of 6.7%. Taking a look at the social metrics here, we're saying internet growth is saying buy, Google growth strong buy, Facebook growth strong buy, mobile growth buy. And you can see their 2023 Kava, 2024 Kava, 2025 Kava price predictions. Taking a look at the overall sentiment of the market, according to their indicators, 52% of the market is bullish while 48% is bearish. Taking a look at Kava highlights versus risk analysis, it has high liquidity based on market cap. It's trading on Binance. Prices dropped significantly over the past year, down 71%. Prices outperform 59% of top 100 crypto assets, so it literally has an E. It has outperformed Bitcoin and Ethereum, trading below the 200-day simple moving average. It's only recorded 14 out of 30 green days. It is down 83% from its all-time high, and they're saying that it has a yearly inflation rate of 174.35%. That would be like saying next year that their circulating supply is going to be 500 million. I just don't know if I believe that, but hey, maybe. So taking a look at how Kava raised funds, if I'm not mistaken, if these sites are accurate, mining rewards are going to be 25%, team tokens are going to be 18.3%, foundation 17%, private sale, seed round, launch sale, marketing, eco advisors, and team. So team got 18% of the tokens. So I don't know where they get mining rewards, maybe staking rewards. Yeah, so 25% will be allocated to shareholders. Okay, so as of March 22, there are 158 million coins of Kava tokens out in circulation. Out of the currently uncapped maximum supply of tokens, since Kava is inflationary, the maximum supply increases over time. All vesting Kava have been unlocked, so there are no remaining investor team unlocks. All newly emitted Kava derives from an inflationary goes to developers to incentivize staking rewards. 65.2% to developer incentives and 37.5% to staking rewards. So in March of 2022, 6 months ago, there was 158 million coins out in circulation. Today, there's only almost 100 million more tokens. So that's insane. I mean, I've seen other blockchains like Kadena has the same thing. So the question is, how long is that going to keep up? Because this might be something where you just want to set up a Kava validator. I mean, if validator rewards are that much, these people running these Kava validators are making so much money. Dang, I would definitely look in. If I was holding Kava, especially a decent sized bag, I would be wondering how much Kava does it take to set up a validator. Let's find out. So it's saying that you can set up a Kava validator with, so an example of creating a Kava validator with 50 Kava is a self-delegation and 10% commission. And then if we scroll down here, it says after you've completed this guide, your validator should be up and ready to receive delegations. Note that only the top 100 validators by weight staked, self-delegation plus other delegations are eligible for block rewards. To view the current validator list, check out one or more of the block explorers. So how validators work is your validators are the ones, they're like the miners, right? So the validators are making the block rewards. So Kava's saying only the top 100 validators are able to earn those network emissions. I don't know how the team wouldn't have 100 validators set up. So then that would mean that those team tokens, the 18% of those team tokens that their team got, probably running validators, and they're the top 100 validators. So that's something that you should definitely look into. And I would ask for clarification from the Kava team on that before I invested in it, because if only the top 100 validators are making all of those network rewards, that's pretty crazy to me. So now if we swing over here and we take a look at Kava on the charts, we can see that the fib on the next level up is calling for price all the way up to $4.50. And that would be consistent with what Messari said. They were calling for price up to $4.60 and $5.89. So we can see that if you go up to $3.10 or $6.20 would be about a $1.54 billion market cap, which isn't unrealistic. I could definitely see that happening over the next year, especially if the market does rally. But I do think that we have the mother of all crashes coming in here. But I think that October is going to be a rally month. I think we're actually going to rally all the way into mid-November until the next Fed meeting, or we get close to the next rate hikes or interest rates or inflation CPI calculation. So I think we're going to have a nice little stretch here through October where we could see a nice relief rally. So that being said, you're definitely still trapped on this macro downtrend right here. But if Kava can break above this macro downtrend, I really think that at the very least, you're gonna rally up to $1.98. So you could rally up to $1.98. That'd be roughly a 35% move from bottom. Hopefully it doesn't ABC you back to the downside. I just definitely think we're going to see Kava upwards of, at the very least, double topping over here around 233, quite possibly running up to put in a next high over here, a new cycle high at $3.41. And then obviously if we rally all the way through October to November, I don't think it's unrealistic to think that Kava could get back up over here. Now I wouldn't bet on it. I'm not taking any long positions on it, but just breaking down these videos, you guys requested them. So those are my best price predictions for Kava squad. Do me a favor, drop some comments below. Let me know what project you guys want me to check out next. Again, my name's Ryan Mata. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.